What is going on, guys? This is another different episode from me. What I'm going to be doing here is just doing an experiment. Obviously, with everything that's going on in the world now, I thought I'd play out the Premiership with no attendance at any of the grounds. So I'm going to holiday through, and we're going to see basically who wins the Premiership with like no attendance whatsoever at any club. So kind of like real life situation, what's going on now, and it's going to be interesting to see just how the fans affect different clubs on the game of FM and Football Manager, and see what actually goes on, see if the guys at the top, Liverpool, are at the top at the end of this one. But I'm going to holiday through a season, and I'm going to show you what happens and what the hell's going on at the end of the season. And if this video does go well, maybe I'll do the Championship, League 1 and League 2, and then we can see just what the financial effects that it has on them clubs as well. Because I don't think it'll have that big of an effect on the Premiership. It'll be some, but I think the Championship and lower down will have more effect on them. So we're just going to holiday through now to the end of the season, and I'll see how it all plays out. But guys, grab a drink, get your seat, and get in for the ride. Let's go. Right, guys, I kind of stopped it on the 9th of March because in real life, that was when the Premiership last played a Premiership game as of 2019-2020 season. So we're going to head over there and just see where we are looking at. With who's in the top and all stuff like that. This is where it stopped IRL in Premier League 2019-2020, the 9th of March. Football got cancelled until it resumed on. Well, it's going to resume a bit later date. But as you can see, Liverpool are top by 5 points, but Man City got 2 games ahead of them, like 2 games in hand, so they could potentially go above and go on to 86 points. They've kind of stormed away from the rest of the group of Chelsea and Arsenal that are currently 10 points off and 11 points off. Everton doing quite well up in 6th, which is quite interesting. Man United struggling, sitting in 9th, and Burnley as well, overachieving there. As you can see over the top goal scorers, though, you've got Callum Wilson on 19 goals, Sergio Aguero on 18 goals, and Chris Wood on 18 goals. 2 great strikers, I'm not going to lie, but with not as the high expectation teams. As you can see, Callum Wilson and Chris Wood both in there. And as you can see in the league, where you've got Burnley sitting 8th, that's probably because Chris Wood's 18 goals, and Bournemouth 11th, but you'd think there'd be a little bit more with Callum Wilson banging in the goals there. Also, McNeil playing absolutely brilliant as well with 11 assists. So it's interesting to see that. And Wolves are also 10th with Patricio getting 14 clean sheets. But just so you know, guys, I'll show you here. As you can see the fixtures. We have got the attendance as 1, so it's me at every game. I'm going every game. I couldn't do 0, so 1 is kind of the same. I'm sure there's going to be 1 fan at every other stadium there, but yeah, the 1 fan's me on my own. Whee! Cheering them on. But what we're going to do, guys, is fast forward to the end, and let's see how this all comes together and see how this Premiership title's won and who actually wins it, and then we'll see from there. But guys, let's carry on and get to the end of this season. So guys, the final game has been played. We're going to head over now and have a look at who won the Premiership and see if it's changed as much as it did back in March. Liverpool won. Liverpool won it comfortably as well, considering Man City had the 2 games in hand. Wow, Liverpool came out and won by 9 points. That's crazy. Man City finishing 2nd, Arsenal finishing 3rd, Tottenham finishing 4th. Good of Arsenal to not finish 4th. Chelsea then in 5th. Man United come back from being down there to 6th. So it's still top. It's still the top 6 that you'd normally see in the Premiership, which is really interesting. Obviously, crowds have not had the biggest effect on it. Seeing as well as Watford, West Ham and Norwich all got relegated. It was a close one at the end there with potentially Newcastle going down as well. Sergio Aguero, Aubameyang and Callum Wilson all on 20 goals this season, which is pretty impressive. But it looks like things don't really have an effect on you if you've got no fans. Your team still plays the football that you wanted to play. Let's have just a quick look, see who Liverpool lost against. So Liverpool lost against Man United, Everton, Chelsea. Everton lost twice. Maybe the Anfield just wasn't there. The atmosphere wasn't there, so they lost twice against the Derby. Wow, that's an interesting one. They lost to Tottenham, Crystal Palace, and Southampton. And we'll have a quick look, see who Man City lost to. They lost to Liverpool, Tottenham, Newcastle, Southampton, Arsenal, Everton. Everton did. Why aren't Everton up there beating these big boys? Leicester and Liverpool lost twice to Liverpool. That's what kind of probably broke it in for them, that they beat them. They beat them twice. That probably took it. Let's see how Arsenal did against Spurs. It looks like they didn't lose to them, so they potentially could have drew. No, they beat them twice. So Arsenal beat Spurs twice. Derby didn't have any effect on them there, but yeah, they beat them twice. It looks like Spurs lost to all the big boys as well. Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, they lost to all of them. And how did? Okay, the derbies must have been, the Manchester derby must have been a draw. I'm guessing it's 2-2 and a 1-1 there. That's an interesting one. Very interesting one. If we just go on stats, have a look here. Most goals were scored by Man City, and then Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham. Burnley sick with the most top goals. You wouldn't have thought that. Absolutely brilliant, that is. That's really an interesting one. Most conceded was Liverpool with 26 goals, and then next is Man City with 40. That's like 14 goals that they managed to keep out there. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from them. Norwich went on 11 games without winning. Maybe if they had the fans behind them, it could have spurred them on a little bit more. You never know, but that's what could happen. But it's a real interesting side here. Most clean sheets was by Liverpool as well. And then Wolves, obviously. We saw Patricio before, was top was 10. That is crazy. It's nice to see, though. It's nice to see. Tottenham went on the best form. After Liverpool really dropped. They're not even in the top 5, which is average of 10. Yeah, we don't need that because it's only 1. Average possession was Man City with Pep with his 60%. Dominating there. Games out conceding, or everyone just went 1. Everyone won one game. No one went on a good run. That's it's a real insight. Look at that. Games without losing. Spurs. And someone sick. There's not much atmosphere at Spurs anyway. Don't know. Could be wrong. But there you have it, guys. Yeah, that's into the future. We holidayed all the way through the season with no attendance at any ground. And it doesn't look like things change. So could this happen in IRL? Could we see Liverpool lift the first ever title that they have of the Premier League? Or could Man City manage to claw it back somehow and get on that good run that they did? But only time will tell in real life. But in the FM world, Liverpool come out dominant. And they do get their first ever Premier League title. Guys, once again, I would like to thank you for checking this video out. If you would like it, please leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell notification, give you a little notification in the emails when I go live. And also, guys, if you do want to see more content from me, I stream over at www.twitch.tv/take147. I stream every single day, except for Wednesdays, all Football Manager content. And we've got a cracking save going on over there. So the links will be in the description below. And head over there and check us out. Much appreciated. Once again, guys, I bid you a thank you and a farewell. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.